Charlie Kirk, who transitioned from being a teenage conservative activist on college campuses to a prominent podcaster and supporter of US President Donald Trump, was fatally shot during a public event at a university in Utah. At the time of his death, he was just 31 years old. Kirk was killed while engaging in the activity that solidified his influence in the political arena, galvanizing conservative supporters at a college, specifically Utah Valley University, on this occasion. This event marked the beginning of a series of college engagements planned by Kirk, stretching from Colorado to Virginia, known as the American Comeback Tour. In the wake of this tragedy, Israel's National Security Minister, Itamar Gvir, has cautioned about the possibility of copycat shootings as the nation grapples with its own political turmoil. Partners of Netanyahu from the far right expressed that this assassination could signal similar threats within Israel. Here's all you need to know. The assassination of Kirk came amid a troubling increase in violent acts against political figures in the United States, ranging from the killing of a Democratic state lawmaker and her spouse in Minnesota to last summer's shooting of Trump. Events that have shaken the nation. Kirk embodied the bold, populist conservatism that has come to define the Republican Party during the Trump administration. As a forthright Christian conservative known for his controversial remarks on issues of gender, race, and politics, Kirk founded his organization, Turning Point USA, in 2012. His initiative aimed at engaging younger audiences and ventured into liberal-dominated college campuses, spaces where many Republican activists hesitated to go. Israeli officials expressed deep sorrow over the loss of Charlie Kirk, whom they regarded as a valued ally of the Jewish nation. Jewish organizations in the United States expressed their concern following the assassination, condemning the use of political violence. Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu mentioned that he had a conversation with Kirk merely 2 weeks prior, during which he extended an invitation for him to come to the country. Israel's National Security Minister Itamar Gvir said, "The left in the US murdered a man of the right. We hope that their imitators in Israel won't succeed. Words can kill." It wasn't just Itamar Gvir, but Israel's finance minister also sounded the alarm. Finance Minister Smotrich said, "They wanted to murder the messenger of a different opinion, and that is dangerous. Dangerous for Israel, dangerous for the United States, and dangerous for the free world." There seems to be no quick fix to Israel's internal strife. When Hamas-led terrorists stormed into southern Israel on October 7th, they killed some 1,200 people and took around 250 hostages. Divisions are deepening in the country over the best way to bring the hostages home. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has vowed to both eliminate Hamas and bring all the hostages back. Some Israelis want the government to put the war on hold and free the hostages. On the other hand, some Israelis think the hostages are an unfortunate price to pay for eradicating Hamas. But for most families and friends whose loved ones are in captivity, there is no choice but to bring them home. Many are concerned in particular about the women held in Gaza. Based on testimonies from freed hostages, they fear those remaining could be suffering from sexual abuse. Psychoanalysts say the stress of missing a loved one is hard on the healthiest of people, and it will only worsen ailments.